What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Business Buzz, where we focus on business, entrepreneurship, and investing. Today we're going to be talking about 7 different types of income. In order to become rich, especially nowadays, it's almost a necessity to have multiple diversified streams of income constantly flowing in. And when it comes to streams of income, there are multiple different types and they can be separated into different categories. Before we get started, make sure you guys go down below and leave a like. We would vastly appreciate it. We're working pretty hard on this channel and hope you guys appreciate the content. Enough with all that, let's get into it. Number 1, earned income. Earned income is the most common type of income. It's your traditional go to work and you're getting paid for time that you put into something, and it's usually a fixed rate. That's earned income. It's just that 9 to 5 grind. It's definitely the most miserable type of income. Most people have earned income as their only kind of income. Even if you work 2 jobs, that's still 2 earned income streams, right? So the key is to get different kinds of streams and not just earned income. Number 2, profit income. Profit income is as it sounds. It's you're selling something for more than it costs to make. The best example of this is businesses selling their products for more than it costs. To earn profit income, you're going to need to be an entrepreneur. Now, of course, there are loads of different types of businesses that you can start. Service businesses, retail businesses, online businesses, but they all deal with profit stream of income. To be an entrepreneur and start making profit, you're going to need to develop a business or product that you can sell. Number 3, interest income. Interest income is money that you get as a result of interest, usually by lending people money and then getting paid back with that interest coming in. Another commonly known way to make interest income is by buying government bonds. These pay a fixed interest. This is a highly passive income form of income. You basically set your money out there and then you get it back after a certain amount of time, a fixed amount of time, and you get a fixed amount of interest. Speaking of interest, compound interest is a very important thing to understand. That'll be a video for some other time. Number 4, dividend income. Dividend income is income received by owning shares of a company. And dividend income only works with certain kinds of stocks. There are certain stocks in the market where companies will pay you a certain amount of cash per share that you own. 2 high-yield dividend stocks are AT&T and Chevron. This is a pretty neglected source of income that not a lot of people utilize. However, if you have enough money to invest in the market, you can literally just make a living off of this. Number 5, capital income. This is the income you get from an increase in value from an asset you own. For example, if you buy a stock at $10 and sell it at $11, that's a capital gain. If you buy real estate at $200,000 and 10 years later, it's $275,000. That $75,000 is a capital gain. If you're interested in how taxes work on capital gains, well, we actually just made a video on it, so check it out here. Number 6, rental income. Pretty self-explanatory. This is the money you get from renting out an asset that you have. Renting out an asset can be anywhere from an apartment to a home to even like a ski or anything that you can rent. You can rent out a shovel, and that's rental income. Unfortunately, with this type of income, you can't just be any old Joe Schmo. You gotta have some money to put into this to actually start making rental income, because you gotta own the assets first, and it takes a while to recoup your money. Airbnb is a great option for modern day rental income, and it's actually a way that a Joe Schmo can make some money off rental income if you just rent out like a spare room in your house or something. Number 7, royalty income. This is the money you get from allowing someone to use your products or processes. They're the ones doing all the hard work, making all the revenue, but you just get a small percentage of it because you started it and you came up with the idea. If you've ever watched Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary is big into this type of income. An example of this is if you license your product to a big chain and they end up going with your product, let's say you make 5% royalties on each one sold, it adds up pretty quick and it's another form of passive income. Thank you guys so much for watching this video from Business Buzz. Make sure you guys go down and subscribe to see videos similar to this one, and I'll see you next time.